Hello guys, welcome to WM Detect. Last time we reviewed a budget 60% mechanical gaming keyboard, the Royal Clutch RK61, and this time we will be reviewing another 60% mechanical gaming keyboard, the Motospeed CK61 Outemu Blue Switch. And before that, special thanks to Banggood for sponsoring this video. I also want to clarify that we have an Outemu Blue Switch version, but the one that Banggood is selling is the Kale Box White. I'm not sure, but the Outemu Blue Switch version for this particular model is limited, but just in case you're wondering about the Blue Switch version of this keyboard, I already confirmed it with Banggood and their distributor that there's really an Outemu Blue Switch version of the CK61. Back to our Motospeed CK61, in the box we have our user manual and warranty slip, we have our Type-C braided cable, and of course the keyboard itself. The Motospeed CK61 is currently priced at 2,373 pesos, and you can save more by using our discount code BGCK61. Motospeed CK61 is a 60% budget mechanical gaming keyboard with a compact design. Build quality is pretty solid, it has an aluminum plate and plastic body shell and doesn't give much flex. It also comes with a 1.4 meter Type-C braided cable with gold-plated USB 2.0 interface. We can also see the Type-C port in the center of the keyboard and rubber pads at the bottom along with the logo of the Motospeed CK61. The keyboard has 435 grams of weight and the dimension is 33.5 by 13.5 by 7.3 centimeters and a bit taller than the usual 60% keyboard like the Royal Clutch RK61. The keycaps is made from ABS double injection keycaps that provides matte texture and will prevent the letters from fading. For the switch, we have here the Outemu Blue Switch, which isn't the usual switch you can see for this particular keyboard. Outemu Blue Switch has a clicky sound that requires 60 grams of actuation force and has a 50 million keystrokes lifespan. It also features N-key rollover that allows you to press multiple keys without missing a single key. I've been testing the Motospeed CK61 for several days, and for gaming I feel much more comfortable using the CK61 due to its taller structure than the Royal Clutch RK61. However, in typing or productivity after an hour of typing, I feel a little bit uncomfortable due to the height of this keyboard. Since this is a 60% keyboard, other functionalities can only be accessed through a combination of keys on the keyboard. But the way they added the function keys is weird. For example, the FN+1 will change the number 1 to equal sign to F1 to F12. For me, it would be better if I can just change a single key like FN+5 to get an F5 function instead of changing the whole area just to press a single key. The other functions are the same as well. You need to press the FN+2 to access the home, delete, insert, and page up and page down button, then FN+3 to change the question mark sign, right alt key, menu key, and the right control to arrow keys. It's also weird that they added another set of arrow keys in WASD key, and to change that you need to press FN+4. And lastly, FN+escape for the factory reset, and then FN+Windows key to turn on and off the Windows function key. Most of the 60% keyboard heavily relies on the secondary functions since they don't have the other parts of a normal keyboard, so having this kind of placement for secondary functions is quite hassle. For the software of the Motospeed CK61, it's pretty straightforward and simple. You have 3 profiles to save your macro keys on the keyboard. You can change each keys to designate other functions to each one of them, and you can control the RGB lighting on the software by checking the lighting option on the lower left part. You can customize the lighting you want as well as the brightness and speed, or you can just press the dedicated button on the keyboard like the FN+ menu key to change the lighting mode, FN+ U or I for the brightness, and FN+O or P for the LED speed. And lastly, for the lighting mode, there are 14 lighting modes to choose from. You can either customize them via software or dedicated function keys on the keyboard. Here are the lighting modes for the Motospeed CK61. Overall, this keyboard is really good and a solid option for people who wants a clean and minimalist keyboard for their setup. However, if you feel that the weird placement and functionality of the secondary option for this keyboard is hard for you, then I won't recommend this keyboard. But if you don't need any of those or the main purpose of this keyboard is for gaming, then this is a good option, especially if you are tight on budget. Again, if you want to buy the Motospeed CK61, use our discount code BGCK61 to get a discount. And that's it guys for a review of the Motospeed CK61. If I forgot something or you have some questions, just comment down below. And also the links for this keyboard is on the description. Again, I would like to remind you that the one you are seeing on the Banggood link is the Kale Box White and the one we are reviewing is the Outemu Blue Switch. If you like this video, just make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you so much Banggood for supporting our channel, and as always, happy gaming!